We're continuing to do our multiplication with the standard algorithm with also the distributive property. Okay, so we have 34 times 7. They have it written in standard. They have the model is already written for you for the distributive property and the multiples, because you always have to have your multiples to help you when multiplying or dividing. So the multiples are 7 of 7 are 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 56, 63, 70, 77, and 84. Okay, so we're going to start first with the standard algorithm. And you're going to do 4 times 7. So we have the multiples of 7. So we're always going to go down the top number, 4. So we're going to go down 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to put my dot there. And that gives me 28. So when I come over to my problem, my 8 goes here. My plus 2, don't just write 2, write plus 2. Because it's going to remind you that you need to add that 2. Next, you have 3 times 7. So now we're going to go down 3. 1, 2, 3. And that puts us at 21. So keep 21 in your hand, and you have to add on that 2. So 21, 22, 23. So our product is 238. And product is the answer to a multiplication problem. Now we're going to do the distributive property. Okay? We're multiplying by 7. So that's going to go on both sides of our distributive property. Okay? Now we're going to do, what is the expanded form of 34? 30 plus 4. Okay? So now we're going to do 7 times 3. You can still use your multiples. You're going to go down 3. 1, 2, 3, that's 21. How many zeros do we have? 1. So that goes with it. 210 plus 7 times 4, go down 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That gives me 28. Now I'm going to add these two numbers on the line to find my product, which is the answer to a multiplication problem. 210, let me move my line down a little bit, plus 28, that gives you 8. 2 plus 1 is 3, and bring down the 2. So that's how you know you're correct when you end up with the same answer. Okay, notice I did every process. I just didn't assume, oh, I did it right and it's 238. You actually have to go through all the way through the problem. Okay, now we're going to do one more, and let's do one with the 9s, and this is one trick until we learn them. Go 0 to 9, and then go 9 to 0. Then 9 times 11 is 99. 9 times 12 is 108. So we're going to do 49 times 9. I'm going to get my distributive property, parentheses, made. Okay, so this time I'm going to start with the distributive property. So I know I'm multiplying by 9 because that's the number side, the multiplication sign. So here's the factor of 9 times 40 and 9. 49, okay? That's the expanded form of 49. Okay, now we're going to go down 4 because this is our multiples of 9. So we're going to go down 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That gives me 36. How many zeros? 1. So that's 360. Plus 9 times 9. I'm going to count down 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 81. Now I'm going to add them. The two products together, 360, 81, we have 1. 8 plus 6 was put 8 in your head, count up 6. That will give you 14. 3 plus 1 is 4. So I have the product of 441. Now let's go to the standard algorithm and see if we come up with the same thing. So 9 times 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 81. So my 1 goes here. My plus 8 goes up here. Okay? Now I'm going to go down 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That gives me 36. Hold it in your head because we still have to add on plus 8. So 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. And there we end up with the same product, 441, 441. Okay? So now I'm going to do a word problem using multiplication. So this says Chelsea runs 4 miles each day for 21 days. How many miles did Chelsea run? Okay? So I know that she runs 4 miles each day. That's important. And she runs for 21 days. So that's like writing 21 4 times. Okay? So rather than adding 4 times 21 times, I'm going to multiply. I'm going to do 21 times 4 because that's how many miles she did for 21 days each. Okay? And I'm going to do the standard algorithm. And I'm also going to do my distributive property here. Okay, so we have do my multiples of 4, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 44, 48. Okay, so these are my multiples of 4. I'm going to go down 1, and that's 4. There's no plus to carry over because it's just 4. 2 times 4, we're going to go down 2. That puts me at 8, so I get 84. Now I'm going to check by doing the distributive property. I'm multiplying each number by 4, so 4 is going to go first. Then we're going to have the expanded form of 21, and that's 20 and 1. And then we're going to go down 2, that's 8. How many zeros? 1, so that gives me 80. Plus 4 times 1, go down just 1, that's on 4. And we know 8 plus 4 equals 84. And so our sentence will say, let's put it here. Good morning. Oh, that's good. Fabuloso.